Not only has it become essential viewing in President Obama's household, the hit TV show Modern Family has a string of A-list Hollywood stars lining up to make guest appearances. The Circle's Catherine... old Tulich did a bit of a story for it. The Circle's...
That's what we call her in the sheds.
Yes, that's what we call her out the back at Smoko. Yeah. The Circle's Catherine Tulich caught up with the cast recently in LA to find out what makes this family sizzle.
Modern Family is one of TV's biggest hit shows. This refreshing new take on the traditional family sitcom exploded onto screens 3 years ago and has since gone on to win 11 Emmy Awards and huge critical acclaim for its hilarious portrayal of a blended family dealing with the trials and tribulations of modern-day life. As the patriarch of this modern family, seasoned actor Ed O'Neill says he's not surprised that everyone can relate to this show.
I say it's like a perfect storm, you know, it's just everything has come together. You know, the political climate and so forth seems to be lined up to like the show.
In this season of Modern Family, the kids are really growing up and they're full of confidence and, of course, mischief.
It's kind of funny to see the transition from Luke from the first season. Now at the end of our third season, he started out not very bright, but really sweet. And now he's some kind of like evil mastermind.
That episode where you lost your virginity, it was quite controversial, wasn't it?
Oh no, Haley's not a virgin. It's weird. Maybe we should get you pregnant.
Sofia Vergara, the sexy Colombian actress who plays Spitfire wife Gloria,
See, they don't stop because I'm Latina.
always causes a sensation wherever she goes.
People lose their minds when she walks into the room.
When you're an attractive woman, I mean, things are easier sometimes, and you just learn to take advantage of it.
I feel so lucky to like see her in the morning and like without makeup and stuff. I'm like, I get to witness that. And it is beautiful.
She's been nice because I look horrible. I look like a ghost.
No one should be that pretty without makeup.
One of the reasons we love Modern Family is that it often takes us where other shows don't.
We had a little bit of an uproar here in America about her potentially saying a bad word.
99% of parents that I know have been in a situation where they're like, where did my kid pick up that word? So I don't think that we can really be criticized too much for showing a real life situation.
She got really scared because we kept, our acting morphed into real life, and she thought she was being scolded for saying fudge.
Lily, that is a bad word, and you are not allowed to say it ever.
But it makes you laugh.
Okay, well, Daddy shouldn't be laughing, and you should never say that word.
Well, I think you're everyone's favourite dad all over the world.
Oh my God, I can't even believe I just heard that sentence. They just managed to write this person who is oblivious but is a really good-hearted guy. I just feel really lucky to get to goof off.
Did you bring any chili jam with you?
You like chili jam?
Oh my God.
What about Vegemite?
No.
You didn't
Don't even go there.
Oh, what?
It's the most, and people always make a case for why it's good. I'm telling you, it is not good. You have a lot of things to be proud of in Australia, food-wise. Vegemite is not one of them.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is fairest of them all?
You are the fairest, but there is another destined to surpass you.
What is it you think it is about Snow White's story that has made it so enduring over time?
Just the themes that we all still identify with. They're kind of timeless of, good versus evil and love and courage and hope. And it's her courage and willingness to put herself in harm's way for the sake of other people, was far more inspiring and interesting, I guess, than anything else.
Christian, I know you like to find elements of yourself in your character, so where's the element of Christian in Snow White for you?
I find that usually you pick things based on what you identify with, and so I think maybe with Snow White, I loved the isolation that she faced, and she's the most set character I've ever encountered. She's like, and not in a stubborn way, in the most sort of, all of those strengths that Snow White has in this movie. The reason everyone's like, "Ooh, it's such a badass girl movie," it's because she really is a girl, and she doesn't turn into this like bad imitation of a guy, and she really is steady and strong and trusts herself.
There is that element though that she does kind of kick ass, and it's quite a physical
Girls can
role.
do that though.
This is true. Ask my wife. It's actually quite a physical role, and you guys did a lot of like very, very hands-on stuff. Did you kind of injure yourself? Did she beat you up at any point in this?
Yep. She punched me in the face once.
Again.
It was an accident.
Hey, what the hell's going on? Who are you? Why does the Queen want you dead?
She wants everyone dead, all of us.
What makes you so damn valuable?
You should know you're the one hunting me.
The worst injury I
We're gonna
had
leave this down.
was with the axe. It cut my own hand. I was trying to.
Yeah.
Seriously?
And it was.
Yeah.
And there's
This
one
one
scene
twig.
where I was like, literally, just cut this twig just under my finger, and I was like.
Congratulations are in order for you. You're a new dad at the moment.
Yeah.
What's the most surprising thing about being a parent that nobody prepared you for?
The impression that he does of his baby is the funniest thing
Really?
I've ever seen in my life.
She's incredibly active, and like, by the way, people always tell. They all said to me, "You swaddle them, because you got to tie their arms down with the blanket, and then they sleep better." And my kid's Houdini, by the way, and it doesn't matter how tight it is, it's. And then she's up and hitting herself in the face and awake again.
Christian, the Twilight movies have obviously put a lot of focus on you and your life. I'm wondering, is there the one misconception that you would like to put paid to for once and for all about you that's come out with all the publicity and attention that surrounds those movies?
She's not a vampire.
Ah, damn it.
I know. Sorry to burst your bub.
Would you pay attention to what people would say? Or was there a moment when you were like, and that's it, not reading the internet anymore?
I think I made the mistake.
Oh
once
gosh,
or twice.
I'm obsessed with knowing what people are. I'm like, I'm a total control freak.
Really?
You were the most relaxed control freak I've ever seen in my life.
No, yeah, I'm just really feigning relaxed. I'm like, I love the us and them mentality of it all. I love being a part of a team. I love making something that we can be proud of together. And it's the reason that feels good. The reason that anyone has taste or thinks anything is cool is because everyone has a different opinion of that. And if someone's gonna like have an opinion of you, if it's not love or hate, I think it's kind of like boring. Do you know what I mean?
They care.
Yeah,
At least they care.
exactly.
Christian, thank you so much.
Cool, thanks, buddy.
Lips red as blood, hair black as night. Bring me your heart, my dear, dear Snow White.